Okay, so I'm back, Roots and Shoots, or anyone who's a beginner for card making. So on to the 3D effect. Like I said, you don't want to go too much because you do have to put it in an envelope. Also, if it's way too thick, it's going to be expensive to send off to people. Anyway, so I'm going to do the method of the cardboard. Okay, so for the cardboard 3D kind of trick, I do apologise for that glare. It must be a bit annoying. But anyway, get a piece of cardboard. I just had this laying around. So I'm just going to cut these bits to size as best as I can. And all you do is get it to the size you need. It doesn't have to go fully to the edge, and get a couple of pieces roughly the same size, however you are working with, and then you just pile up. And as you can see, it's starting to get a bit thicker as the foam tape that I have. So I'm thinking I need another piece just to give it a bit more dimension, but like I said, please don't go over the top with dimension. So I'm just going to stick these pieces together. So I now have my cardboard already stuck on. So now all I have to do is find a place that I like and just stick it down. And as you can see, we have some dimension. Now that gives a bit of different to the card, different style. For my little flag ideas, I've actually got another piece that I had to cut off. And I'm actually going to do the flag trick now. So I'll just show you guys. It doesn't matter what size you've got left. I'm just going to cut it, say, here. And I'll just show you again. I'm a bit closer this time. Snip down the middle, corner off, corner off. It doesn't matter if they're not perfect, to be honest with you. And then I'm just going to stick it wherever I think is best. Now that can go at the bottom if I want it, at the top. But I'm going to, before I stick that on, I'm going to find a sentiment or words. Now, each card you do does not have to have words if you don't want them to have words. Because if you think it's enough, usually not all my cards have words. Some people might just want a nice card that was made and, you know, they want to send it and put some message to someone. But if it is for a birthday or something like that, then you would want to obviously put birthday. So I'm going to actually top that underneath a little bit so it looks even more kind of 3D. And then I'm just going to place that over the top. So I'm just going to glue this down and I'll show you the card as it's finished. So as I'm waiting for my words to stick, make sure when you are making these cards that they are glued nicely. If you have glue that dries kind of white and not clear, just put that in mind as well, because you don't want anything coming over the edge. So that's basically, that's going to dry clear, so I'm not worried too much. If you're a bit worried, just wipe it off while it's still wet. So that's kind of my dimension card by using, you know, your recycled cardboard. Who doesn't like a bit of reuse? And making a really nice card also. So let me just quickly show you the technique again with the ripping if you miss it. If not, you can just stop me talking. So I've got this piece here. Like I said, you can have a piece that has the white edging, or you can just have like a clean edge. If you don't want to do any of these techniques, you don't have to. It's totally up to you guys. So to get the rough edging, the hand you are ripping, you will get the white edging. So as you can see, I'm doing it steady. Doesn't matter if it's messy because that's kind of the look of it really. Nice and easy. And as you can see, this side that is left, that I can pick it up, is got the white, and then you've got the clear side that's more got the style of the rip but doesn't have the white to it. So I can put that on the card, or I can do the same on the other side and have something else going on my design. At the end of the day, guys, it's your designs, and like I said, there's no wrong or right way of doing things. Ooh, just knocked you. And with the flag, I'll just quickly show you again. But get a piece, doesn't matter what size. Let's come closer so you can see if it's not too blurry. You go straight down the middle, doesn't matter how high or low you go. Corner, snip off, and the corner, snip off and meet in the middle, and then you got a little flag. You can actually do the other end if you wish. Cut off some excess if you don't want it. In the middle, snip, corner, snip, that will come off, corner to the middle, snip, and that's a nice little flag actually. And you can actually do a smaller one to go in the middle if you like. So if you have a bigger piece of scrap paper and you've got a print, or it's a plain one, so let me just show you what I mean. If you're running out and you don't have much left and you've got a plain piece of card, don't think you have to cover the whole card, because you don't have to. I got this piece here. I'm just going to maybe stick this here. I won't stick it on for now, just kind of showing you you don't have to cover the whole card. And then you can have that. Cut off the edges as I've shown you, and you can actually have this because it's quite a nice little design. Also, just remember, if you go over the top with sticking things on and you don't need it, just chop it off. Okay guys, so I think that's pretty much the basics of card making. So we made these together. I'm sure your cards are all wonderful and great and fun, and you know, just kind of lay out your pieces. Don't glue them until you're certain. If you do make a mistake and your card is open the wrong way, just chop off at the line inside and stick it on another card. It's not a big deal, because card making and arts and crafts is a therapeutic kind of thing. Oh, and also before I go off, if you have a plain card like this or print on there and you have a big piece and you don't know what to do with it, you can just put it straight down the middle. And again, you've got both sides that are like plain or different print, and it gives another texture. It's endless. It really is endless what you can do, and you probably end up not maybe going to plan, but don't get stressed out, guys. Just rethink it, and how can I change it? Don't chuck it in the bin. Don't get frustrated, because you can always fix it. So that's pretty much what I would gonna stop the video, stop me yapping, and hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and I hope you sell tons of cards and enjoy what you are doing. So thank you for listening to me. I hope you enjoy yourselves, and yeah, enjoy your card making. Bye.